Here we go. Oh, sleep. Pocket secretary. Hey Stevie, I'm sorry man, we just couldn't score as much last week and I'm all out. I'm not doing this to you on purpose, trust me. I'm looking for extra sources right now, but I didn't get an answer yet, just don't do anything crazy. So, yeah, okay, because Corella backed out, so Tyndall now doesn't have neuropozyne coming in, and people want it, so he's got to find another source. That's interesting. Now I've got some extra weapon. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's just the back of the drawer. Okay. Cool. So the next thing that we need to do... Where are we here? What's going on? We need to go meet with Tyndall now. The blackmail footage wasn't on Tyndall's computer, he's carrying it with him. Right, he said he put it in his pocket. So let's go find the mofo. There's probably things in here that I should be checking out. Like this bum's bed. This is where we came from. What are you doing, punk? I like it. Her hair is actually pretty sick.
Maybe those Purity First nuts have got the right idea. Might be the only way to get the governments off their asses and do something.
Yeah, I guess that's possible. Okay, he should be right around the corner here. Let's see what he has to say. Tyndall.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Sarif Industries chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropozyne, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropozyne injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain, that just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
Antagonize or empathize? Now, he was spiking at Alpha. I don't know if these have anything to do with that, but he shouldn't have stolen it. That's for sure.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail.
Exactly.
Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Okay. We could activate pheromones. Huh. How do I want to handle this? I guess he was spiking more so in Alpha.
Look, you're right. You're in a tough situation. I wish I could help you out of it, but it's your mess, right? You're the one who's got to step up and do it.
You sound just like my old man. You're lucky I respected the dude. Here's the footage. Guess I gotta face the mess I got myself in.
Yeah, you do, bro. Yeah, you do. Good talking to you.
Say what you want. At least I try.
And then now, I think we have to go meet him at a subway or something. Is that where he said he was gonna be waiting? Yeah, in the front of the subway station. Let's go take it right over there. I like how they're just like hanging around the corner from each other. Don't bother going to get it yourself or anything.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Here, there's the weapon mod, as promised.
I like you. I want to reprimand him so bad, but I'm not a bad guy.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Laser targeting system. Okay, how does that work? And where is it? Laser targeting system. I can combine it with either a silent sniper rifle or a 10 millimeter pistol. I just want to actually see. Dramatically boosts the weapon's accuracy. Movement modifiers no longer apply. Bullets will hit where the laser dot is pointing. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm going to use that yet, and I'm not sure. I want to get a silencer for this pistol. So I think I'll probably end up putting it there. I don't really need a laser sight on a sniper rifle, I don't think. But I do think I'd like to keep the silent sniper rifle as well, because apparently there's one that you can get, but it's not silenced, and that just doesn't fit my MO, you know? It's just not my thing. So we've got more questy quests to do. This is all about going into the police station. We also have to go in there into the morgue, I think. Yeah, to get this thing. Let's do the limb clinic next. I'll try when I'm going through as well. I'll try to balance out the main quest with the side quests. What are you looking for in there? I just realized I can search garbage cans. I've been missing out on so many things to search. It's not even funny. Garbage cans. Garbage cans. Now I'm gonna be addicted to searching the garbage cans. Hey, what's this? I need that beer. Needs to happen. Okay, well, we're gonna just combine this then. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Let's combine with this. Oh, look, it even shows a little laser. Sick. Picked up a beer. Is this the, Maha? Okay, interesting. This is what she's looking for, Letitia. That's awesome. So I can maybe go give that to her. I'll do that later. I'm gonna check all the garbage cans, though. What the hell? Let's check this out. I love secrets. I love them. Level 4. I don't know why I'm even hitting these buttons. One cool thing that I could try out here is that I have these little automatic unlocking devices. So I might actually... Let's try one, see how it works. I hit G. Oh my god, that is awesome. That is fantastic. Oh, I hope this wasn't a huge waste. What? What am I doing up here? Did I just waste that? Or is there something magical hidden under these boxes? Because, to me, this does not seem like the ideal thing to be using. I guess I have to check out this window now. shit. Okay, I got a little explorer bonus. Ooh. Oh, sick. Okay. Pocket secretary. Okay, the TV crew is on the way. Wait until you can see the green light in the camera before taking the shot. Aim for the area between the cops and the protesters. That way both of them will think the other side fired first. There might be a riot today without your help. If that happens, just drop everything and get out of there. You'll get paid either way. Whoa, so somebody was going to shoot somebody else.
And what's down there? That's a person. Wait, are we on top of the little... I think we're... Yeah, this is the gas station. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Because I think I'm gonna keep the silence one. And you guys had told me that I could drop this here. I'll take the other one. And I'll sell it. And that should be... Let's combine... Oh, I can't combine that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to upgrade my inventory space for sure. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Drop that one. Take this. And then... surprise! How can they not be like, what the hell? What'll it be? I'm going to sell you one of your weapons that I found. How about? Here's a shotgun. Here's a sniper rifle. 1,500 credits. I like that. Sniper rifle ammo. There we go. Let's see what else you got here. Same thing as before. I could possibly get a damage upgrade or burst round system, which maybe would go good with my pistol, but I really just want to silence that thing first. And then a mine template. What is this? Combined with a grenade to create a mine of the same type. Okay, so I need grenades and mines. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Always a pleasure. Alright, now I gotta go back up there. That's a cool little area, man. And I guess hacking this door proved to be pretty useful, especially if you wanted a sniper rifle. I was lucky that I had the DLC to let me get that, but... To let me get the silence one, I should say. Let's try to land on this thing. There we go. Ah, frick. Where's a good... I'm just gonna do the safe thing here. Okay, to the limb clinic we go.
God damn, Detroit. You look like a shithole.
I, for one, approve of these protests. These limb people are drug pushers. Someone is getting rich while the rest of us are suffering.
I wouldn't know about those things. All I know is that this violence doesn't serve anyone.
Well, I guess the question now becomes, will the pro-human groups retaliate when Bill Taggart gets here?
He's that humanity front guy, right?
He's speaking at the convention center in a few days.
That's gonna be a day from hell.
So, I think that's the guy they were trying to take down here. Aim for the area between the cops and the protests. That way, might be a riot today without your help. If that happens, just drop everything, get out of there. You'll get paid either way. Okay. Let's check out the limb clinic.
Mr. Jensen, David Sarif told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Sarif did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Sarif want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Sarif did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Okay. So they just gave me money, and now I can buy... Oh, I can buy a lot of things. Look at... yes, please. 2, please. Thanks. Also, these hypotisms, somebody mentioned I should use these. Get a temporary increase of 50 health points up to a maximum of 200. The hypostim contains 1 dose of an injectable stimulant that increases the health bar above its usual maximum of 100 if the health bar is already full. Once these extra points have been depleted, they will not regenerate. Okay, so once I'm at 100% health, then I would use these. Those are pretty crucial. And what does this do? Replenish 3 energy cells. Well, I only have 2, so I won't buy those yet. And Typhoon ammo. That's pretty sick. That might be something to get at some point.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
So basically, she's confirmed to me, almost beyond a shadow of... Hey there.
Were you around for that protest earlier? I wasn't sure I'd be able to get in here, and I'm overdue for my neuropazine.
Looks like your... Takes shades off. Vision is augmented.
Have you had a lot of work done here in Detroit? This is the first time I've actually had the guts to walk in the door.
Ooh. Yeah, so I think I could say for a lot of certainty that I have to be that patient X.
Building Wings, Event of Tomorrow. Oh, this is by Sarif. Where we risk allowing our technology to divide us in the very question of regulation, some would argue that augmentation, which by its nature is a mechanism whereby humans can transcend their limitations, cannot be allowed to be freely available. While on the surface, such calls for regulation might be seen as a reasonable response. In the long term, such stigmatization will work against our society. We already live in a culture of haves and have-nots, those rich or poor in terms of money, those impoverished or affluent in terms of data and knowledge. To willfully blockade the spread of human augmentation technologies will add another category, those who are human and those who are transhuman. And as we speak here of futures where transhumanism must be the normative, how can we willingly allow some of us to be left behind? So, a lot of you guys brought up interesting points regarding the augmentations if you're for or against them, and then you guys started talking about who is, like, if it's going to benefit the rich or the poor, and what's cool is Sarif tends to be focused on making it available to everyone, so it's kind of interesting. Liberate yourself. Liberty in Mind and Body International, LIM, is an international humanitarian organization dedicated to the care and welfare of augmented people around the world. We are the leading advocate and healthcare provider for human enhancement technology with nearly 2,000 clinics serving the needs of over 8 million people every year. Founded in 2011 by Dr. Hayden Su Young, formerly of Darrow Industries, our credo is augmentation for all. Okay? 100% independent of corporate and national control, LIM's mission statement is no less than to offer full and equal access to human enhancement products and technologies across every global border and class in society. Our international network of low-cost medical and mechanical clinics cater exclusively to augmented people, and they can be found in every major city, offering everything from routine cybernetics maintenance, checkups, and consultancy through to full operating theaters with complete augmentation implantation facilities. And I wonder if that's what's back there. I hope I don't get shit for going back here.
Before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure.
Will I feel any pain or anything?
It gets done through your IV needle. You'll be asked to count backwards, and the next thing you know, you'll be opening your eyes and the procedure will be over.
Wow. Will I dream?
Not while you're under, but you might afterward as you wake up.
What are you getting done,
wow. Sorry, I was just looking at that scar on your head.
Bullet wound.
Did you get that before or after the surgery?
Ooh, let's not talk about it. Look at that, hey? This could be the very place that it happened. This could be the very place that it happened.
Ooh, another Hugh Darrow book, the Visual Cortex 2.0, the eye redesigned. In the organic model, normal vision begins when light enters the eye through its lens and moves through to strike specialized light-receiving photoreceptor cells coating the retina called rods and cones. These cells convert light into electrochemical impulses that are sent down the optic nerve and into the sense centers of the human brain. In healthy subjects, the eye can function well for many years, but retinal diseases like age-related macular degeneration and retinitis pigmentosa destroy vision by annihilating these important cellular matrices. A visual prosthetic, some might colloquially call a bionic eye, is a form of neuroprosthesis intended to partially restore lost vision in a patient suffering from one of the aforementioned afflictions, or to amplify and enrich the existing vision capacity of a healthy subject. Darrow Industries' refinement of this technology does away with the need for an external camera to implant relay system, instead reducing the extant hardware to a single biochip directly inserted into the retinal zone of the eye. That is awesome.
Those are my favorite ebooks, man. Those Darrow books are always interesting.
If you're here for some work, please go to the counters.
How about I just check out your situation here, pal? I wonder if I could find like some free zop. Uh-oh. Somebody left their computer open. Is this like a false... Oh no, there's an office back there. Alright, let's check the computers.
Oh, Margulis from Sarif Industries. So, down here, somebody sent her, of course, I appreciate Mr. Sarif's support, which I'll do my best to explain to my patients exactly what this generous gift entails. But that is as far as I will go. From now on, whatever augmentation she decides to acquire will be his choice and his alone. The patient, and not the employer, will be the one to decide whether a half-tested prototype augmentation should be included with all the others or not. I believe you have misconstrued Mr. Sarif's intent, Farah. He only wanted to give your patient some general medical advice. Okay. Inspection team from World Health Organization will be paying a visit. When they arrive, treat them with courtesy and anticipation. All employees must ensure that WHO guidelines are being followed to the letter. Okay, standard stuff.
Oh, Jensen. See? I bet you it did happen here. Family history unknown, adopted at 5, no papers. Strange. Has demonstrated healing ability greater than 2 standard deviations above the mean in the following: speed of recovery, repossession of faculties, post-traumatic memory retention. Unusually large quantities of NGF appearing around implantation sites. Unique autoimmune disorder may indicate he will not require neuropathy injections anytime soon. One previous operation 6 months ago, life critical, requiring full replacement of chest cavity and left arm, right arm, and legs, replaced at behest of employer, authority granted under terms of employment contract. Recovery speed being unknown at the time. Patient was also pre-fitted with PDOT biochips in all areas of possible neuroprosthetic insertion to reduce need for physiotherapy following any subsequent enhancement surgeries. That's awesome. Find a little bit more about what was going on with me. That's kind of part of the mystery of this world too, is I'm not even really sure exactly what's happened.
Did you hear about that hostage situation over in
I know
Milwaukee
that,
Junction?
officer.
Humanity
Some
first
of those
denies
guys
all
were
responsibility
carrying
for
tire
it.
irons and setting garbage cans on fire.
And those were the ones we arrested. The rest were merely exercising the
Okay,
right to free
back into the open. Now, the only location that we have left is the police station. Oh, what is that one? There's one that's a little bit off.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
I am.
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance in the side of the building.
Okay, cool. So he's basically laid out some options for me to get in there. And I can...
Uh-oh. I have a sneeze coming. Okay. My nasal augment has suppressed my need to sneeze, and I feel much better now. Basically, I have a couple ways to get in. He's saying I could talk my way in, which I'll probably try to do because that's... I want info, you know? You know? And, he's also saying I could probably go around another way. We know we can go into the sewers because Letitia here told us that.
Damn, Captain, you back again?
Oh, damn.
I don't suppose you brought me a little gift this time.
I did.
Help a gal down on the luck find some relief.
I did.
Here, it's my credits, but... Mighty kind, Captain. Mighty kind. I think I've got all the information I need right now, Tish. Maybe next time. I'll be right here waiting for you, Captain.
Tisha, my baby. I like you. I like you a lot.
I'm just gonna check the other garbage cans quick. Hey, an energy bar. I'll take it.
And I think right when we came out of Sarif Industries, there was... Yep. Oh, there's another beer. I like Letitia, man. She's my woman, you know? And she's so stereotypical, and she's so... You know... She's just so... Oh, look at that! Found money in a garbage can, too. I've been missing out. Okay, I'm going. I could spend hours just checking garbage cans, for Christ's sakes. Hey, who's this guy?
Will you talk to me?
Thanks for at least talking to me. Most people just walk on by like I'm invisible.
I see you, bro.
They've made it practically illegal to be poor in this city. Bastard Sarah's buying up whole blocks and upscaling them. Where the hell are we gonna go? California? The whole West Coast is gonna be underwater in another few years.
Jeez, poor guy. Oh! Stocking up on booze. Now, I have a lot of augmentations. I have 3 Praxis kits. I'm thinking, probably put some into Hacking, because I could go 3 and then I could even go 4. I could even max out my hacking right now. Done. Level 5 hacker. But I'm thinking that I also want to be able to... What is it? Jump. Yes. I want to be able to jump. And the legs kind of get... I think this might give me... Oh, if I upgrade my legs for 2, then I jump. And then what's the other one? The punch through walls. Move through heavy objects. That's another one that could be good. Here's the punch through wall. But I also heard that the Typhoon could be my wall puncher, but that's obviously... That would be kind of noisy.
I can't believe this whole hostage thing. Terrorists on our
So let me know what you guys recommend, because... You guys know better than I do, but I'll still make the ultimate decision. What is that? We got stuff back there. How the hell do you get in here? I bet you this must be one of the areas where... This must be a jumping thing, I think. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do the jumping. Boom. Now I can jump higher. Oh, whoa! Look, I'm getting serious air. Whoa, that's incredible. Credits galore. Ah, oh shit. I could also hurt myself.
Wait, I do have another gift for Letitia.
Damn, Captain, you back again? I don't suppose you brought me a little gift this time. Help a gal down on her luck find some relief. This one's on me, Tish. Oh, keep it up and I'm gonna have to give you something back. I think I've got all the information I need right now, Tish.
I wonder...
Maybe next time. I'll be right here waiting for you, Captain.
She made a comment there that makes me think that maybe, if I give her enough beer, that she'll tell me some more shit. I'll have to keep my eye out, check all the garbage cans. What are you staring at?
Nice jacket. Is that a high neck? Leather?
Check out my shoulder motifs. Thought you'd like those.
You meet all types in this city.
Yeah, good point. Okay. Well, we know I can jump like a badass.
Oh, please. You can't actually believe that Purity First are freedom fighters. Not yet.
So that will probably open up some exploration opportunities, which I wouldn't have otherwise had. Like, look at this! I can go anywhere. I can do anything. Because I'm augmented. Except I can't jump up there. I'm just obsessed with garbage cans now. We are at the police station. Can't argue that.
Damn cops took my license. And I'm tempted to break in and take it back. And I know just how to do it, too.
You tell me what you would do.
Easy. Back alley, up the fire escape, bypass the back door lock, and then... Who am I kidding? There's no fighting the law.
That's fantastic.
If you see any sign of Purity First agitators on the streets, please report it. We don't want any more trouble.
Okay, so we have a ton of ways to get in here. And I hope I don't blow this whole operation by sneaking in here, but we should be able to handle it.
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see. You're not here to see Wayne Haas, are you? He's a desk sergeant on duty right now.
Good to know.
He's still complaining about all the forces stacked against him. Yelling at people, making excuses. Worse since he got kicked off of SWAT because of the pill problem.
Oh,
he,
shit.
Blames you for it all, you know?
I'll handle him. Let's do this.
Damn, Captain, you back again?